right, good afternoon, guys. So glad to have you guys here today. Today we're going to be talking about one of our tier 2 words, which is resilience. Everybody say after me, resilience.
Resilience.
Good job, scholars. So today what we're going to do is we're going to break down that word and figure out how can we use that word. So right now what I want you guys to do is take 30 seconds to yourself and tell me, as you guys are thinking, what comes to your mind when you hear the word resilience. Go ahead and take some time to think about that. All right, show of hands. What comes to your mind when you hear the word resilience? Alasia?
Strong.
Strong. What comes to your mind when you hear the word resilience?
Peace.
Peace. Good job. So hearing those different words, add on to that idea that you have. And resilience is a word that is when you are quickly recovering from a difficult time, okay? Has anybody ever been through something difficult in life? Good. In that moment when you're able to turn the page and recover from that, you're showing resilience. Say it again with me. Resilience. Good job. So resilience. So it's kind of having the re and then the silence put together. That's how you spell resilience. So let's go ahead and look at some different examples. On my DotCam, I want you guys to look at this picture. Hopefully it comes up for us. All right, cool. I want you guys to look at this picture. What does this picture tell you? When you look at this picture, what is that? How can you put the word resilience in the definition to that picture? Alasia, go.
She showed resilience by fighting against her struggles.
By fighting against her struggle. Good job. Go ahead.
It seems like her headband and her legs and everything is breaking out of like tangles and stuff.
Which goes back to that idea of being quickly what?
Recovered
From
difficulties.
Good job. So in that picture, she's showing how she is trying to let go of that difficult moment that she was experiencing at that time. So right now what we have in front of us is a worksheet that you guys have. And the worksheet symbolizes a rainbow and it has rain in it. So we know after rain comes a what?
Rainbow.
So we're going to talk about, this is focusing on resilience. So I want you guys to write that difficult moment that you guys have ever went through. Difficult moment that you've ever experienced, okay? It could be something as simple as maybe you have the dog ran away or something on the lines of that. What is that difficult moment that you have experienced? And as you're writing that difficult moment in that cloud, what I want you guys to do as far as with the rainbows, talk about what steps did you take to move past it? What did somebody tell you to help you get through those moments? I'm gonna go ahead and put this underneath the DotCam so you guys can see it. Good job. Thank you guys for completing that. Let me go ahead and hear out Alasia's. Thank you guys for completing it. Okay, good job. So Alasia, what was your difficult moment that you went through?
One time I had a really hard test and I didn't study for it.
And what did you do to get through that difficult moment?
I used the educated guess and I looked at my notes before class.
Good job, good job. Now what I want you guys to do is to turn and talk. Give each other advice what to do when you are going through a difficult moment to help somebody have resilience through that time. Go ahead and turn and talk.
When you are having a difficult moment, you have to step back and think about the situation you're in, and basically think about how you can get out of the situation, or make the situation easier for yourself.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I want to do something fun with you guys. I know you guys do not know. Does anybody know what ASL means? What?
Sign language.
Sign language. So let's go ahead and practice how to show resilience in a sign language. Because I want you guys to have this word all the way down pat, because you can use it in any type of situation that you are in. And I think this will be a cool way to show what resilience may mean. So let's go ahead and just watch the video real quick. We're gonna put the video on underneath our DotCam to show us how to say resilience, right? Because we want to have resilience in every difficult obstacle that we face in life. And in order to do that, we need to know this word inside and out. So when the time comes across, you have a great way to explain it to your peers. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and having some technical difficulties.
I can pause it.
I think that we can just stop right there. No, don't keep going, actually. The last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on our last worksheet. And in this worksheet, you guys are having examples of when you have to show resilience. And you've seen movies that when they had to show resilience. So I want you guys to do one more turn and talk with me. Think of a movie that you guys have watched that the character had to show resilience. Turn and talk.
I watched a movie called Book of Life, and it was about how like people moved on to the afterlife, and when people didn't remember you, you were brought down, and when people did remember you, you got to pass on into so you were remembered. And
How did that character show resilience though? Remember, resilience is quickly recover from a difficult time. You can even relate this to the book Bud Not Buddy.
Yes, yeah, and Bud Not Buddy, Bud was going through a hardship where his adoptive or foster parents were basically neglecting him the first day he got there.
Right, and so how did he get over that difficult moment?
He escaped and found a better life.
And what was his mindset at to get over that difficult moment? He had what type of mindset?
Growth.
A growth mindset, a positive mindset, because he has a huge obstacle in front of him. And he has to have resilience and perseverance in order to make sure that he was able to get to his goal. What was his goal? To find his who?
His dad.
His dad, but he ended up finding who?
His grandpa.
His grandfather. But he had to have resilience at that moment. Elijah, do you know a book that you have read or something that you remember that had the character show resilience?
Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson, tell us more.
Oh, basically, Percy Jackson had all this stuff happen to him. Like his mama died in one of the books, and like he had to save like Camp Hathaway. So he showed resilience by trying to get out of the situation and trying to solve like people's wrongdoings.
Good job. So we're gonna go ahead and end out on this lesson. You guys did an excellent job. Let's go ahead and say that word again. What's the word again?
Resilient.
What does resilience mean?
Quickly recover from difficulties.
Give me the resilience in a sentence, Elijah.
She showed resilience by
Jason, Gary, Griffin, if you're in the building, your ride is here. Jason, Gary, Griffin, if you're in the building, your ride is here.
Okay.
she showed resilience by recovering from the hospital.
Good job. Last one.
She showed resilience by getting through her house flooding from Hurricane Ian.
Good job. Good job. Good job. And sing. Thank